New way to start out the video this week. There you go. 299.8. So, this is the first failure week, the first failure weigh-in. Not good. Alrighty, let me set you up in the good spot. There, you got to see a little skin, so I'll put the shirt back on now. Let's see what we got here. I've got a new stand for my phone. That's pretty awesome. Because, as you can see out the window, it's getting a little sunny. It's getting a little spring-like. And I'm going to be taking y'all along with me. So I have to have a little something to set you up. Let's see. Oh. Hi guys. Good morning. It's darn near the end of March. Let's see what today is. Today is Thursday, March 30th. I believe there are 14, 15, 16, 17 days until I go to Cancun, Mexico, and that is when I have my next big weigh-in, my next big goal is to be under 290. So 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds heavier than my last weigh-in. Million reasons why, and every one of them is decisions that I've been making. Yesterday I had a long road trip. Drove out to Spokane, drove back from Spokane, and I was there for about an hour. Went and saw my daughter's play and came back. And movie theaters is my number one weakness, and will always get junk food when I go there. And road trips is my second weakness. Probably had about 3,000 calories worth of sugar and chocolate. Had 2 fast food meals. So that didn't help. But that is pretty much putting an excuse on it. That's not why that number is what it is. The number is because of what I've been doing the last 2 weeks. Had my tooth issue, had blah, 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 blah. And so, been drinking Mountain Dews, been eating fast food, been eating almost no vegetables the last 3 weeks. So, I want to do a little video next week of what I did a couple days ago. I have my meals prepped. I have my dinners ready for the next 3 nights. I've got eggs and some cold cuts in the fridge for my breakfasts. And I got plans. I always have plans. Am I going to do them? Well, 41 years I have not. But this year is different. This year I am. This year that number is still below 300. That is not the number I wanted to see. That should be 295 so easily. That should be 296, 294 so easily. Back to 299. So, you're listening to a lot of podcasts where I get a lot of my information, where I get a lot of my inspiration. Very, very good quote from yesterday. What do you do when you have a shitty day? What do you do the next day? You get up, you put your boots on, you go to work. What do you do when you have a good day? What do you do when you have an awesome day? You make awesome choices. What do you do the next day? You get up, you put your boots on, and you go to work. So, today's another day. Today's another day to have a chance to make choices. And I'm not going to feel any different at the end of the night. I might be a little bit proud of myself. When I wake up tomorrow morning, the choices I make today aren't really going to be felt in the morning. The next choices I make tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after, and the day after, next week when I'm making this video, I'm going to feel those choices. Just like I'm feeling them right now. Because I'll tell you what, on Monday and Wednesday, I went to jiu-jitsu on both days. That's 2 workouts in the last 3 days, and I still have that high of a number. And that's because I've made 2 or 3 weeks of bad choices. So, next week my number is going to be better. And the week after that, it is going to be better also. Question is, can I get it down to 289 before I go on that plane? It's going to be tough. But if I actually make 17 days of good choices, if I don't go off the rails at all, if I have not one sugary drink in 17 days, I can actually do it. I'm not talking about starving myself. I'm not talking about torturing myself. I'm talking about no sugary drinks whatsoever. I'm talking about eating chicken. I'm eating broccoli, eating eggs. These are things that I like. Can I do it? I did it once for Buffalo. I missed my goal by minuscule amounts, and I'm so happy with what happened. And now I'm getting back into my old habits. Now I'm getting back into my try, and maybe not. And time to get out of that. So that's today. I could wait till Monday. I could have not put this video out today. I did not want to put this out. I know what I weighed. I've been weighing myself the last week. I know what that number was going to be, and I did not want to do this video. I wanted to say, hey, you know what? How about we have a really good weekend? I go to jiu-jitsu Monday night, and Tuesday morning I'm weighing about the same. And I don't even have to talk about any of this. It's not what this is for. The failures is what this is for. The hard parts is what this is for. Hell, every day is the hard part. But not putting this out today would have been very insincere. So I've been fucking up for a couple weeks. Not huge. Not huge. My binging is pretty much completely gone, and that's a very big deal, especially my late at night binging. Just sitting there with a big plate of something, and then having a big dessert that I'm not even hungry for, and then going to sleep right after. That is such a big part of my life, and that's pretty much gone. I'm very proud of that. The sugary drinks have gotten back in, and I am not proud of that. Man, I want to get that gone again. Just right now, I was about to say I'm not going to do that anymore, and I couldn't even bring myself to say it. But we know what the goals are. We know how to get there. It's easy, and it's all things that I like. So I put this out. Failure week. Today's another day. Let's do this.